Peace, peace to my family, Eternal Squad. I like to thank y'all. I like to thank y'all for being here with me and sending me that love vibration of abundance, clarity, peace. I like to thank y'all. Today's video is not no average, regular, degular video on YouTube. It's about how shadow work unlocks your gifts. You are the chosen one. You have spiritual gifts that followed you from past lives. You got to remember that you are gifted. See, the pain, the suffering you had to go through wasn't for no reason. It's a plan. The Most High has a plan for you. The higher power has a plan for your life. The life you are experiencing right now, it's a parallel universe. You are in a parallel universe. It's different versions of you out there that's depending on this version of you in this parallel universe. Okay? The pain taught you to feel deeper. Right now, we are feeling deep. This is very deep. We are traveling the subconscious mind. You ever seen Magic School Bus? It's you going within yourself and tapping into your organs, tapping into your heart, tapping into different entities of the vessel. You are a whole entity walking this plane. A whole entity, a whole alien walking this plane. The silence, I'm reading right now, yeah. The silence taught you to listen. When you feel pain, it teaches you to listen deeper. It's not what it seems. It's not what it appears to be on the surface. It's not what it appears to be. When you tell yourself, this is not it for me, this is not the end, you begin to cultivate this gift of decoding. You begin to feel for others. You are not the victim. I am not the victim. I am a survivor. This is bigger than me. It's people out there that's depending on me because I am the awakened one in this parallel universe. It's versions of me out there in other parallel universes waiting on me to make a move, waiting on me to move with spirit. Every decision you make in this world, it affects a version of you out there in other worlds. The struggle taught you to speak truth. We all struggle with something. And the beautiful part about struggling is when you speak and it's coming from a place of, I healed a part of myself. I understand. I see myself clearly. Back then, I may have not saw myself as I see myself now, but it was a part of my story. It was a part of this person I am in this present. And as we fast forward into the future, it shows how much of a beautiful soul and spirit that I came into this world with, and I will leave this world with it. I came into this world with my spirit, my soul, and I will leave this world with my spirit and my soul intact. We all been betrayed. We all been hurt. We all been lied to. It's what you do with that pain. It's what you do with that hurt. You can talk about it, complain about it all day, but if you're not turning that pain into passion, if you're not turning that passion into inspiration, if you're not turning inspiration into alchemy, if you're not turning magic into gold, what are you doing? See, your story is 1 in a million. That's one thing I had to really accept in my personal life. My story is 1 in a million. It's been lifetimes. It took me lifetimes to get here and be awakened. You know what I'm saying? We are awakened to our spirit and our soul. We are not blind to the drug. You know what I'm saying? We are not blind to this fast life. We are not blind. We see ourselves clearly. I'm going to be patient with myself. I'm going to have patience. I'm going to allow my spirit to breathe for once. I'm going to sit down and stay in the house for once. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live a fast life. I want to live a life that's true to my soul, my spirit, before time. Who was I before time? We did so many great things in this reality. We just forgot. We just forgot how great we are. We just forgot how intelligent we are. We forgot we was the library. You know what I'm saying? We forgot they took our information, our knowledge, and turned it into a reality. Let me say that again. They took our library from within. They took our mind and made a reality out of it, a programming reality. They made a system of our intelligence. And we are here to glitch the system. We are here to break away from the system and create our own source of feeding for our babies. You know what I'm saying? When we live in our truth, when we breathe in our truth, we set a foundation for our babies. You know what I'm saying? Our babies don't have to go to public schools. Our babies can learn from home. You know what I'm saying? Our babies don't have to be born in the hospitals. Our baby can be born at home. You know what I'm saying? We just are remembering that we have the power. Excuse me. We are remembering we have the power to create. And that's what we are doing. We are creating with our voice. We are creating with our lifestyle habits. We are creating. We are creators. We are going back to our natural form. We are in the sacred womb right now. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning for a lot of you guys, including myself. How shadow works. How shadow works. But how shadow work unlocks your gifts. I mean, the pain taught you to feel deeper. You know what I'm saying? That pain you went through, it hurt it. It hurt it real bad. And once you sobered up, it was like, okay, I'm locked in now. I'm not going to let that happen again. If it do happen again, I'm going to know how to process it. I'm going to know how to just not deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to set higher boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to become more higher of my own oxygen. You know what I'm saying? Oxygen. I'm going to become more higher off of life. You know what I'm saying? Life itself. I'm going to start to notice the beauty and clarity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us suffer from addictions that are Okay, a lot of us suffer from addictions that's not ours. You know what I'm saying? You may have grew up in a household of drug addicts, and you told yourself, hey, I'm not going to do drugs when I grow up. But somehow you end up smoking weed. You probably end up popping pills. You probably end up drinking. You probably end up, I don't know what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody. I'm just going off of spirit. But we almost got caught in that cycle of relying on other sources outside of ourselves. The Matrix almost had us, but we are more wise now. You know what I'm saying? We are level headed. You know what I'm saying? We quick with it. We feel deep. Your psychic abilities tell you, hey, remember that time in your past life you were a drug addict? You couldn't take care of your kids. You were in the cell. You know what I'm saying? In the whole 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? You were Joseph, Moses. You know what I'm saying? You were Mary. You are Mary. You know what I'm saying? What they say in the Bible, Mary had Jesus when she was a virgin. You created me, the God. You created me. You know what I'm saying? So if you a goddess, you created that God that's in your life. You manifested that God. You created him literally. You know what I'm saying? Everything about him, you love it. You know what I'm saying? You love that God for being himself. You know what I'm saying? You love that baby boy because you created that baby boy. You know what I'm saying? You had a vision of your head in your head. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot right now, y'all, but you had a vision of that baby boy in your head and you brought it to life. You know what I'm saying? You were a goddess. You created me. You know what I'm saying? You created me. You know what I'm saying? Which led to this world. We created this. You know what I'm saying? We came together. Feminine energy, masculine energy, yin and yang, and we combined it together, and now we here. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not rocket science. It's a feeling of intuition. It comes from moving off God's timing. You know? That struggle taught you to speak truth because you knew it was layers behind you, but you ain't have the proper resources and people around to put that battery in your back. So God had to remove you from these environments. God had to take certain things away from you so you can appreciate yourself more. You know what I'm saying? And once you started to appreciate yourself more and take care of yourself more, you become aligned. You become aligned with everything you ever dreamed of. As a child, you saw yourself having a beautiful family. You saw it all. You know what I'm saying? See, one thing about spirit, your spirit, it knows everything about this world. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is just processing it. You know what I'm saying? Your body is getting a feel of what it's processing. You know what I'm saying? Your mind got to catch up to your body. Okay? Your mind, it got to catch up to your body. So, when you move off of God's timing, God reveals you certain past lives you had that triggers a awakening in this life. So those lives you had where you were flying and destroying shit, I mean, knives getting thrown at you, you dodging knives, you don't die, like, you know what I'm saying? Death is an illusion. You never was dead, like you never died. You know what I'm saying? What they call death, you never died. You know what I'm saying? You always came back for more. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of spirit you possess. You possess that spirit of erection. Like I'm rising, you know what I'm saying? I'm rising again in front of all the naysayers, in front of all the beings that betrayed me in a past life. I'm rising. And for my past life buddies, my past life close friends, they watching me, they protecting me, they proud of me, and they can't believe it because they always seen it. But the growth is insane. It's like that's what's the name? You know what I'm saying? I always knew it was in them. I always knew they was gonna come back and claim their power. You know what I'm saying? Your shadow. It's your shadow. When you wanna unlock certain past life gifts, I mean, I'm seeing so many powerful beings in war, in action, and it's like they put this in our face. They put this on movies and cartoons of superheroes. I mean, guardians of the galaxies, man. Like they put this in our face. That's who you are. You are a guardian of the galaxies. You fight crime. You destroy bad guys. That's who you are. Your cosmic family, your cosmic parents, they sent you on a mission to this planet. You know what I'm saying? Because this planet is going down. You know what I'm saying? You are a part of this planet. You are this planet. You created this planet. Your parents created this planet. You know what I'm saying? And you have the power to destroy this system. You have the power because you are a secret agent of the planet you are from. You are a secret agent of the planet you are from. Your parents sent you as a secret agent because they are not strong enough, but you are strong enough because you are their child. I'm gonna say you are their creation. They created you to conquer this motherfucking planet. They created you to conquer this system. You know what I'm saying? So don't get lost in the sauce. How shadow work unlocks your gifts. I mean, the pain taught you to feel deeper. The silence taught you to listen. I mean, listen to what's not being said. You know what I'm saying? That the struggle taught you to speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's always been this way. You always been the truth. You know what I'm saying? Go back in time. You know what I'm saying? Go back before it was even time. Go back. Just go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to understand. Hey, I always been this powerful. I always been this powerful. I always been this powerful. I always been this gifted. It was me being afraid of being judged. I was afraid of being judged for how smart I really was in that present moment. So when you go back in time, it's like, and you look at your old videos, for example, I'm not here, I'm in the future. But I come back and look at this video, I'm like, damn, I could have said so much more. I was just afraid how smart I was. I was afraid of how smart I was coming off. You know what I'm saying? I was coming off smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was just coming to me. You know what I'm saying? But I was holding back so much more because I was afraid. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more shadow work I gotta do on my end to really understand how gifted I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You are gifted. But you are just moving on God's timing. You are moving on God's timing. You are at the right time, the right place. I mean, you are at the right place at the right time. Nothing is a coincidence. You are moving off a script, and this is just only the beginning. I love y'all.